Welcome back to Sefer Tanya. Jumping right into Thursday. Tomorrow's Tanya for the 25th of Adar Sheni, where we've been speaking about Kavana, intention. And let's jump right in. V'lo and not the vekus hamachshava v'sechel adam bo yisbarach hi mitzad atzmo lemala medevekus kiyum mitzvos masiyot b'pol mamash. She get a better come on below, and it's not the vacus hamachshava, the attachment of the thought and the mind of the man in him, blessed be he. It's not that attachment is whom it's on its own, the mala higher mid the vehicles from the attachment of the kiyum mitzvahs of the film of the mitzvahs masio before mamash. In actual fact, it's not that the attachment through Kavana is of a higher order than simply doing the mitzvah, like we're going to speak about. It's not that way, but rather, what is it? This is also the will of Hashem. This is also Ritzonai, his will, Yisbarach, blessed be he, Ladavcha, to attach, B'sechol, Makshava, in his mind and thought, Kavanas mitzvos, and the intentions of the mitzvos, masod, of the positive commands, Kavanas kriyas, and in the intention in Kriya Shema, and saying Kriya Shema, tefillah, and in davening, Rishar Barakot, and other remaining brachas. That is also Hashem's will, that a person have intention. Va'aras, Ratzon Elyon Hazeh, and the light, the of the upper will, of this upper will, which shines and is dressed up in this intention, the light of the upper will, of this upper will, it shines and is dressed up in the intention, it is Gedola La'in Kates, it is infinitely greater, Lamala Ma'ala, much, much higher, Ma'aras Rasone Elyon, from the shining of the upper will, Hami'iris, which is shining, Wilaveshet, and dressed up, Akiyum Mitzvahs Atzman, in the fulfillment of the mitzvahs themselves, B'ma'aseh Ubadibur B'li Kavana, in the fulfillment of the mitzvahs themselves in action or in speech without intention. So the fulfillment of the mitzvah with intention has an infinitely greater light than the fulfillment of the mitzvah without intention. This is like the greatness of the quality of the light of the neshama over the body. The body is a vessel and a garment for the soul. So too, the body of the mitzvah, atzma itself, shahu, that it is, kli, a vessel, hamalavush, the kavanato, is a vessel and a garment for its intention. V'af, shebeshtehen, v'mitzvahs, v'kavanatam, l'vush ratzon echad, and even so that in both of them, in the mitzvah and its intention, is dressed up, one will, Hoshu, Betachlis, simple, ultimately simple. Hapashitis blishu mashino v'ribu chas v'shalom. It's a simple will, without any change or multiplicity. God forbid. Hamayuchad, b'muhusavas musis barak betachlis yichud. And this simple, will is one with the essence and being of God. Blessed be He, with the ultimate unity. Despite that, ha'ara, the shine, enu shava b'bekinas simsu b'pashtut. The shine is not the same in the quality of contraction or expansion. This is kind of what we've been speaking about up to this point. Revelation, or the expression, or the contraction. Ukamo shekatu beitz chayim, and like it says in Eitz Chaim, shekavanas mitzvos, that the intention of mitzvos with Talmud Torah and the study of Torah, who it is b'madrega, or in the level of light, v'gufa mitzvah hein madregas b'bchinas keli, and the body of the mitzvah is the body of the mitzvahs are on the level and aspect of vessels. So the intention of the mitzvahs and the study of Torah is considered the level of light, and the body of the mitzvahs are considered the level of vessel. So light and vessel. Kavana is a light, and the mitzvah itself is a vessel. So the vessels are contracted. That by contracting the light, you get a vessel, which is known to the knowers of Kabbalah. That's interesting. The vessel is a function of contracting the light. That's a very interesting thing. It seems to be saying, seemingly what he's saying, if the light is like the intention, so that the actual physical mitzvahs are a function of contracting the intention, which is the light. And it's an interesting thought. Anyway, let's continue with the Alter Rebbe. So they too, the mitzvahs and the Kavana, nechaleket gam kein arba madrigos. The mitzvahs and the Kavana are divided into four levels. What are these four levels? Kiguf mitzvot, kiguf ha-mitzvot atzma mamash, because the body of the mitzvahs themselves, literally, hein, they are base madregos. They are two levels. Shehin, that they are mitzvahs masiot mamash. They are mitzvahs of action, literally. Mitzvahs ataluyo b'dibura uba makshava, and mitzvahs which are dependent on speech and thought. Like what are those that are dependent on speech and thought? Talmud Torah, like study of Torah, Kriya Shema, reciting Kriya Shema, Utfila, prayer, Birkas Hamazon, and saying Birkas Hamazon after eating, Mishar Brachot, and other brachos. So that is two levels in the body of the mitzvah. One level is mitzvahs action, mitzvahs of action. The other level is mitzvahs of action, which are speech and thought. He's not calling it an action here. So there's speech and thought, one level, and action, another level. Kavaras of mitzvahs, ladavka boy yisbarach, and the intention of mitzvahs to what? Ladavka boy, to attached in him, yisbarach, blessed be he, shehi, the neshama l'guf. That's like a soul to a body. The intention is like a soul to a body. Nechleke gam kein lishtei madregos. This intention is also divided into two levels. Kamo shtei madregos hanashama, just like the two aspects of the soul. Shein bagufa chomri, which is in a physical body. There are two aspects of soul in a physical body, and they are high udaber. They are the level of living and the level of speaking. So those are two levels of soul, two levels of kavana. So that two in kavana and two in mitzvot, which make four. And that concludes today's Tanya. We're going to continue with this thought tomorrow. Speaking about mitzvahs, which are action and are vessels. The mitzvahs are vessels, and the kavana is the light. And there's two levels. Mitzvahs and two levels of kavana. We'll continue with this tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. So now we have recorded Thursday for the 25th of Adar Sheni just now for tomorrow to be watched on actually Thursday. We're getting on track here, boys and girls. Okay, have a wonderful night. Thanks for participating. Talk to you soon.